York.
In world news now this afternoon, a story with international implications. Former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was sentenced to a 10-year prison term and a $10.5 million fine in an anti-corruption case Friday in a court in Islamabad. Sharif was ordered by the Supreme Court to step down from the Prime Minister's office last July, following a government probe into his family's wealth after the publication of the Panama Papers. And Local 5 is participating in an international journalist exchange program, and we are proud to host Waqas Azim, a national Pakistani network reporter. And we thank you so very much for joining us. This is major news back in your home country. So what is it like to be here watching this story unfold?
Well, this is one of the major stories in Pakistan being discussed at the moment, because people were waiting of this story for the last 2 years after the Panama leaks, which revealed that the Sharif family has properties in London, and the Supreme Court has ordered to investigate these properties. And at the end, after the 2 years almost, today, the National Accountability Court has announced a verdict, which is huge, and it has announced to imprison Mr. Sharif, the former Prime Minister of Pakistan, 3-time Prime Minister of Pakistan, for 10 years, and his daughter Maryam Nawaz Sharif for almost 7 years, and his son-in-law Safdar, Captain Retired Safdar, for 1 year. And it's a huge development in Pakistan, because Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz is in the election, and all the political parties are in the election. Although the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz has rejected this verdict, but its opponent party, which is leading party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, is celebrating this verdict, and they are saying that this verdict should have been announced earlier before, because this was the major charges on Mr. Sharif was that they have robbed the Pakistan's national kitty, and they have built up these properties in London, which has not yet been proved. But the political party Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf thinks that these are the charges which former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif has no proof given to the courts.
All right, well, Kaz, we thank you very much for your insight, and we welcome you here, and we look forward to your stay here at the station over the next coming weeks. Thank you much.
Thank you.
All right, for children with autism, playing a simple video game can be overwhelming. Still ahead here on Local 5 News at 4. See how a new program born in England could allow these kids to play in an arcade just like everyone else, and then later a close call. A wedding video nearly turns a couple's very special day in a possible trip to the hospital. That story in today's Trending Topics.
And a great day today. It looks like another nice day for tomorrow. We'll see kind of breezy winds out on the lake, so 2 to 4 foot waves can be expected. 1 to 3 feet for the Bay of Green Bay. As we look for some sun, looks like that'll continue through the weekend. More on that coming up later on. Stay with us.
You're watching Local 5 News with Chris Schuler.